Y'all, it's another day, another ColourPop! And for today's video, I'm so excited because we have their holiday mystery box. You guys know that I buy these boxes every single time that they drop. Sometimes they're good, but more often than not, they're shitty. But you know what? They're always so fun to open up with you guys and let you guys know they're actually worth the value. So you guys want to see what I got in this month's holiday mystery box? Well, then definitely keep on watching. So I just want to give a huge shout out to an amazing subscriber. Her name is Teresa, for reaching out to me yet again to let me know that ColourPop just dropped a new holiday mystery box. So this box actually does retail for $49, and it says it has $126 values. This limited holiday edition mystery box is packed with 10 full-size items plus a free gift worth over $126. Whether you're gifting it or keeping it for yourself, this box is packed with goodies that you'll love. Now, you guys know more often than not, majority of the items that show up in a ColourPop mystery box are items that have either been discontinued or are heavily on sale. So I don't know what to expect out of this, but what I will say that no matter what, spending $49 on 10 full-size items from ColourPop is still always going to be a good deal, whether they're heavily discounted or not. If you don't have any ColourPop products, this is going to be the way to go. This would be a great way to test out the brand. But for me, who owns so much of it, I just like doing it. I like opening it and I like giving back to you guys all the time. So we're going to see, is this $49 mystery box worth it? Okay, guys. Now, what I will say, now you guys know I've been opening up these for years. If we see another Lizzie McGuire, Powerpuff Girls, Snitchery, or like the Y2K collection, I'm gonna have my eye twitch because I'm tired of getting the same damn items in these boxes. But you know what? It's not gonna stop me from buying it. So let's see what we have inside. Oh my god. Oh, what did I just say to you guys? Okay, so up first.
What the hell was that?
We have a Y2K Luxe lipstick. This is going to be in the shade called Gamer Girl. Pretty sure I have received this in the past, but you know what? We're going to make the best of it. So this is how Gamer Girl looks. Oh, I for sure have received this. 1000%. But here is the Gamer Girl lipstick. I will pop up a price point so you guys can see what it's retailing for on ColourPop's website. I will say the only thing that's unfair right now is there is currently Cyber Monday, so I'm pretty sure it's Black Friday weekend, so I'm pretty sure things are going to be heavily discounted anyway, but we're going to make the best of it. So we have this. Up next, we do have a little mini blotted lip. Oh, I don't think they've ever thrown a blotted lip in here before. This is going to be a shade called Purr. This is new. So this is how Purr is going to look. It's going to be a little red lipstick. Now, I'm not going to swatch this just because I don't really use blotted lip products. You're supposed to put it on and blot it, make it look like it's natural. These usually products tend to not be something for me, and I'd rather not waste it. I'd rather give it away to you guys. So we have this right here. I will pop in a picture if I can, but this is a new product that I've not seen featured in this mystery box before, so I find that to be exciting. Up next, so it looks like we have a Super Shock Shadow. This is going to be in the shade called In the Saddle. Ooh, ColourPop. That's a little raunchy, don't you think? So this is how the Super Shock Shadow is going to look. Super, super pretty. Very, very pretty little Super Shock Shadow moment. Oh, wow. That's so light in pigment. Very, very light in pigment. I feel like this is definitely more of an eye topper than a Super Shock Shadow, but it's cute. Up next, we have a Party Poof. This is an eye primer. Ooh, I have not seen ColourPop throw in an eye primer before. It's in the shade Caramel. Very interesting. I've never seen ColourPop throw an eye primer in here, so we have this. Up next, we also have a Feathered Brow Effect pencil in the shade called Medium Brown, which would be exactly my shade. So a very, very universal shade. I've seen this in here before, but I've never actually played with it because I'm not really one to like the feathered brow look. But let's take a look at it though. There we have it right here. It's be nice little small strokes. Very nice, very nice. Up next, we have a new product. This is going to be the ColourPop Light Stick. Is this like a highlighter? Oh, I've never seen ColourPop do this before. This is the shade called Molten Hot. I believe that this is a highlighter. Oh, okay, very pretty. Definitely more of like an eye shimmer for me than a highlight, but that is really pretty. These two actually pair very, very nicely together. Up next, I think this is the free gift. This is gonna be a jade roller. Very nice and cool. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty. Ooh, A little, I think this is the free gift moment. Okay, cute. So now we're rolling into some palettes, and sadly for me, I have the two sitting on top. So I'm just gonna still show you. So up first, we have the ColourPop Lilac You A Lot palette. I've had this palette for years, and this is how this palette is going to look. I'm surprised they still make these, honestly, because they definitely have changed their formula. So this is the Lilac You A Lot. Like I said, I do own this. This came out 5 or 6 years ago at this point. Very pretty. This is like the last time they really started doing like their hard pan palettes. Usually they got away with these and start doing more of like the soft like cardboard style, but this is gonna be like their nice little hard pan. So this is the palette called Lilac You A Lot. Very pretty palette. Up next, we also have my favorite ColourPop palette, which is going to be the Going Coconuts palette. Now I love my Going Coconuts palette. I've had that again for like 5 or 6 years, and they did put a new one in here as well. Now this palette is beautiful. It's a great travel palette, especially if you love neutral shades. This is gonna be the palette for you. I think it's really beautiful. I don't know if this is going to be in every single ColourPop mystery box. I get that question a lot. Is every box going to be the same? I don't know. I don't work for the brand. I couldn't tell you. I would hope not, but I'm pretty sure they are given previous experiences. But I will say this is a really, really, really pretty palette. This is one of my favorites from the brand. So it's really kind of nice to see it in here. So hopefully other people were able to get their hands on this as well. Up next, I did throw in the Honey palette. You guys know I already have this palette. This is another beautiful monochromatic moment from ColourPop. This is like when I used to be really obsessed with the brand. They used to do this every single week. Again, this came out back in like 2018, 2019 timeframe, I think is when this actually came out. This is when they still did their pressed glitters. I'm pretty sure that this is the same formula. I don't know how old this palette is. I would hate to think that it's 2019 and now they're handing it to us in 2024, so 5 years ago. But I don't know. I don't work there, but it's pretty palette still, but seems like they're clearing out inventory just a bit. Actually, last one I have a palette that I don't have, and this is called the Heavy Petals palette. Well, I don't even know what this looks like. This is how, am I tripping? Or are there like stuff around the edges of every single shadow? Like the little like oil spot like right there. She's cute though. She is cute, but I don't have this palette. I definitely feel like each one has a little bit of like oil spillage right here or something from like what it looks like. But I don't have this palette, so it's actually really cute. Or it could be the way it's painted or pressed. I think maybe it's just the way it looks. I don't think it's oil. I think it's just the way it's pressed. Okay, so those are all the items that we got. We have 4 eyeshadow palettes. We have a Super Shock Shadow, we have a eye primer, we have a brow product, we have a lipstick, a lip blotter, and a highlight stick. So you have 10 different items right here, all for the price of $49. Plus I did throw in a jade roller. Now I would typically at this point in the video start to add up every single item, but because they're doing their big Black Friday sale, a lot of these palettes, like the Going Coconut palettes, are going to retail for $5. So it's not really fair to add them up right now when they're currently heavily discounted, but at the same time, they do this all the time where every time I look at a palette or product, they're always on sale. But these are currently retailing for $5 a piece. I will say the Heavy Petals palette right here is currently not even available on the website. It says it's out of stock, so I really couldn't tell you the price point on this. Super Shock Shadows are on sale. The lip products are on sale. So overall, I don't know if this really actually equals the price of $126. Personally, I don't think it does. It never equals the value that it said it's going to, but it does equal the $49 value. At the end of the day, spending $49 to get 4 eyeshadow palettes, a eye primer, a highlighter, a lipsticks, a lip blotter, and a Super Shock Shadows, $49 for all this, I think it's actually really worth it, in my personal opinion. Granted, they always put on the sale discount items in here. I still think $49 is really not a bad price. Now for me, I am probably going to go ahead and pass this along into a giveaway because I know personally I'm not going to really get a use out of these items, but I still love buying them because sometimes I've actually gotten some amazing products or gotten palettes I always wanted to get but never got my hands on in these boxes, so it's why I continue to get them. Plus they're always so much fun to open because you just generally never know what you're going to get. So this palette is currently available right now if you guys do want to go pick it up. It's currently not on sale, but I do think ultimately if you guys never tried ColourPop or you guys always wanted to, this is going to be a great way to do so. So that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's short ColourPop mystery box unboxing. You guys know that every time there's a ColourPop mystery box, I'm going to buy it every single time. And it's nice to see only one of the Y2K product in here, and the rest are like different products instead of it being like Lizzie McGuire or or Powerpuff Girls or Y2K or the Snitchery. It's kind of nice to see something different. It's really refreshing. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel, to Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.